Hi friends, today I'm going to talk about the Morts World and Art Bundle by Laura Turner. It's a campaign module and an art pack with 56 tokens included. There's a whole bunch that we've bundled in here, so let's go through it. Our high concept premise for this world and adventure is the zombie apocalypse was rough, but that was 100 years ago. It's time to move on already. This is a zombo, skeleton, ghoul, and ghast filled adventure comedy kind of game that feels very much like Shaun of the Dead at the very end of the game, or it's also got a nod to Inspectors by Jared Sorensen. Fun sort of zombie fighting as pest control. So here is the module. If you pull it up, we have immediately some sample PCs that you can play. They are all in here. So for instance, if we pulled up Miranda Bard, the badass brawler, in her bio and info page, we've got her background and her full character image. On the character sheet, we've got all of her character sheet all filled out. You'll notice a couple nice things that is built into the fake character sheet, if you haven't seen those already, is that if you create a stunt, Miranda is a fighter, not a lover, and she gets +2 to persuasion when trying to aggravate or taunt others. So normally, if you were to click her persuasion, it would roll a +2, give you the option to add any modifiers, and boom, you get her results. That was rolling at +2, and she got 1+, that's a +3. But if she rolls here, it actually builds in the stunt value. So there, roll 20 is being kind to me. There, she's rolling us effectively at +4. She got, so she got a superb result. So that's built right in. There's also a Morts character sheet template. And that's because Morts uses a slightly different skill set, includes skills like necrology, and also the characters all start with the jacket, Mortician Leathers. A lightly chewed on leather jacket provides armor against melee attacks, makes you look pretty cool. That's an important extra that's on the Morts characters. So we've got all these characters. We've got all of these sample PCs. We've got plenty of the GM characters, including Alpha Class, Epsilon Class zombies, Bone Spears, Bone Horrors, and some named characters like Randy King. If you go through the page toolbar and you look at the tokens, you can see we've got all sorts of ghouls and ghasts and zombos and specters and NPCs there for you to bring into your games. And then we have a bunch of playmats. The outskirts outside of town, the zombie-proof fence as we are getting closer to the edge does not look very actually zombie-proof. Seattle as envisioned in the lands of Morts. You can see the Morts symbol up there in the upper right. The hub, and finally the Morticians, the recruiting area for the Morticians, where you can see their symbol of the shotgun and crowbar across the spear. There are also a ton of handouts in this module that include essentially the entire PDF. They're all cross-linked to each other, so they're easy to get to. I love the Cascadia needs you. Steady pay, free room and board, weapons and training supply, apply now, experience not required, no background check will be performed. This is Cascadia is a fun. Is a fun world of very minimum wage monster fighting. All of the handouts are there for you, and then we've got just a couple other little goodies. There's a fate roll by token and a player roll token. If you put those in the bar, you'll see them down, just barely visible down there in the lower left-hand corner. And that allows you to click on a token and then click that, and then it'll roll as that token. We also have the deck of fate points down here. You can drag them out. Oops, try that again. Drag them out to give out fate points. This is an infinite deck. You can, so you can just delete these when you're done. And that is Morts by Laura Turner. So if you're interested in some zombie fighting, some minimum wage antics, some future apocalypse, but livable grunt work apocalypse, check it out.